Hi friends, in this video we are going to discuss about different types of windings. Different types of windings. Nothing but full pitch winding, short pitch winding, concentrated winding, distributed winding, uniformly distributed winding, single layer winding, double layer winding, fractional slot winding, integral slot winding, balanced winding, unbalanced winding, like that many are there. Let's discuss about windings. Before that, we should know about what is coil, what is turn, and what is conductor. These three terms are very important. What are those terms? First of all, what is conductor? And next one, what is turn? And next one, what is coil? We should know about these three words. I will give you one figure. Tell me, is this a conductor or turn or a coil? See, tell me, is this a conductor or turn or a coil? Tell me. For example, if I given a figure like this, tell me, is this a conductor or coil or turn? Tell me fast. Yeah, in this figure, we have two conductors. In this figure, we have four conductors. Here, number of conductors is equals to 2, but here, number of conductors is equals to 4. How many turns are there? How many turns are there? How many coils are there? How many coils are there? This is the question. Actually, this is called single turn coil. Single turn coil. Can you tell me what it is called as? When this is called a single turn coil, then this is a double turn coil. Nothing but this is also a coil, this is also a coil. But in this coil, we have only single turn. But in this coil, we have two turns. If 3 turns are there, triple turn coil. If 4 turns are there, quadruple turn coil. If more than there, multi-turn coil. Multi-turn coil. Nothing but in a coil, the number of turns may be 1, 2, 3 and so on, any. But for one turn, we have two conductors. For one turn, we have two conductors. This is very important. Then after, I will give you a simple question. Give me the answer. Which of the following is correct answer? Which of the following is correct answer? Which of the following is correct answer? What I said you up to now? For one turn, we have two conductors. One turn having two conductors. That is a normal form. This is a mathematic form. One turn having two conductors. So which of the following is correct answer? One turn having two conductors. So which of the following is correct answer? Option A or option B? Yeah, option A is correct answer. Is it? Is it? If you say option A is correct answer, then you can get Nobel Prize again. Okay. One turn having two conductors, nothing but Z is equals to 2T, not T is equal to 2Z. For example, I will give you one example. I have 10 conductors. By using these 10 conductors, how many turns we can make? One turn, two conductors. Here 10 conductors are there. So we can make it 5 turns. 5 turns. Yes or no? So substitute here T is equals to 5. If T is equals to 5, Z is equals to 10. Yes or no? Z is equals to 2 5s are. 2 5s are 10. If you substitute here, Z is equals to 10. If you substitute here, Z is equals to 10. 2 tens are 20. So number of turns is equals to 20. It is a miracle in electrical system. Is it or not? By using 10 conductors, you are making 20 turns. It is really a miracle. So be careful. Z is equals to 2T is the correct answer. Okay, so this is generally the brief about number of turns, coils and conductors. Here, now we have to know a word very important, coil span. Now tell me, what is coil span? Span nothing but length. The span nothing but length. So coil span nothing but coil length. What is that? The length is called coil span. Here, coil span nothing but the distance between two coil sides of a coil. What is that? What is that? This is the distance between two coil sides of a coil. Every coil having two sides. This is the first side, this is the second side. This is the first side, this is the second side. So here, what is the coil span? Nothing but the distance between two coil sides of a coil is called coil span. Are you okay? For example, this is denotes with the beta. So coil span beta. In some textbooks, they may denote with gamma. Follow any one. Okay, follow any one. You are like. So here we are taking coil span as a beta. In some textbooks, they will give you coil span as a gamma. Don't confuse here. Follow any one notation. So for example, this is beta I am taking. So coil span beta. Beta is nothing but the distance between two coil sides of a coil. In generally, this coil span is 180 degrees for full pitch winding. For full pitch winding, this value is 180 degrees. For example, we are using short pitch winding. For short pitch winding, the coil span is less than 180 degrees. For example, over pitch winding, the coil span is greater than 180 degrees. So the coil span value exactly equals to 180 for full pitch winding and less than 180 for short pitch winding and greater than 180 for over pitch winding. This is simply about the coil span. Are you okay? Getting or not? Right. Next one, very important, pole pitch. What is that? Pole pitch. Pole pitch. Is it okay? Pole pitch. So what is pole pitch again? Pole pitch nothing but a distance. For example, I am taking a 4-pole machine like this. This is my 4-pole machine. In this, in generally, this is 90 degrees, this is 90 degrees, this is 90 degrees, this is 90 degrees. Finally, 360 degrees is a mechanical angle. 4 9s are 36. 360 degrees is a mechanical angle. But here, pole pitch nothing but the distance between two adjacent poles. What is that? The distance between two adjacent poles. Generally, this pole pitch is equals to 180 degrees for full pitch winding again. What is that? Pole pitch. pole pitch is equals to 180 degrees for full pitch winding, and this is equals to less than 180 degrees for short pitch winding again. Remember, this is a pole pitch is an electrical angle. This is not a mechanical angle. Here electrically 180 degrees, and here electrically 180 degrees, and here electrically 180 degrees, and here also electrically 180 degrees. Can you tell me what is total electrical angle? Electrical angle 180, 180, 180, 180 is equals to 720 degrees. Remember this. Sir, how we can get this one? We have a formula. Theta electrical is equals to P by 2 times of theta mechanical, where P is 4 number and theta mechanical is 360. 2 ones are 2 twos are 236. 23672. So 720 degrees is the electrical angle. This is the pole pitch, the distance between two adjacent poles. Don't say distance between two poles. This is a blunder, because two poles nothing but you may take from here to here, because these are two poles, right? The distance between two adjacent poles is correct answer. Distance between two poles is a blunder mistake. Okay, so here theta electrical is equals to 720 degrees, theta mechanical is equals to 360 degrees. This is a complete. This is also previous competitive exam question actually. Right? So this is simply about pole pitch and what is coil span. Very important thing. Right? So from this diagram, here theta electrical is equals to 720 degrees for this diagram. Of course, this can be written as theta electrical is equals to here 4 times of 180 degrees, right? 180, 180, 180, 180. 4 180s, right? Nothing but how we can written as this is equals to 4 times of nothing but P times P of 180 degrees. This is theta electrical, the total theta electrical in our machine. If it is 6 poles, 6 times, 8 pole, 8 times. This is theta electrical for S number of slot. For S number of slots, theta electrical is equals to P times of 180 degrees. But for one slot, theta electrical is equals to the total value divided by number of slots. This for one slot, the theta electrical is also called slat angle. Slat angle denotes with gamma. Slat angle gamma is equals to 180 degrees upon slots per pole. If P downwards, this is also very important formula. Slat angle gamma is equals to 180 degrees by slots per pole. This is simply about the slat angle. And the coil span beta, this is a coil span beta. It may be 180 or less than 180. And this is slat angle gamma, 180 upon slots per pole. And another small word, short pitch angle. Short pitch angle. Short pitch angle denotes with alpha. This short pitch angle is equals to 0 for full pitch winding. Full pitch nothing but there is no short pitch, right? Full pitch nothing but there is no short pitch. So short pitch angle is 0 for full pitch winding. This alpha is greater than 0 for short pitch winding. For short pitch winding, this value may be 1 degree, 2 degree, 10 degree, 10 degree, 15, 20, 30, 40, 60, whatever it may be. But see here, for coil span, full pitch 180 degrees, short pitch less than 180 degrees. Full pitch 180 degrees, short pitch less than 180 degrees. And short pitch angle 0 for full pitch and greater than 0 for short pitch. For example, for short pitch winding, my beta is equals to 120 degrees. If beta 120 degrees bole to it is less than 180, yes or no? If it is less than 180, nothing but this is a short pitch winding, yes or no? Nothing but how much short pitch here? How much short pitch here? 60 degrees short pitch here. That 60 degrees is our alpha. If it is 130 degrees, 50 degrees short pitch here, that 50 degrees is alpha. If it is 100, if beta is equals to 100, the short pitch is 80 degrees, this 80 degrees is alpha. Nothing but always alpha plus beta should be equals to 180 degrees. You should remember this. What I told you here, always alpha plus beta is exactly equals to 180 degrees. For full pitch winding, alpha 0 and beta 180, finally 180. But for short pitch winding, this value greater than 0 and this value less than 180, finally 180 degrees. Like this. Always alpha plus beta should exactly equals to 180 degrees. You should remember this. So this is the terms before we are knowing windings. Okay, so finally I'll give you a brief revision for this video. Here we discussed about conductors, turns and coils. Here always every turn having 2 conductors. That's why Z is equals to 2T. Don't confuse here. And then after coil span, we read about coil span. Coil span is equals to 180 degrees for full pitch winding. Next, short pitch winding. Short pitch angle alpha. Short pitch angle is equals to 0 for full pitch winding. And slat angle gamma is equals to slat angle gamma is equals to 180 degrees upon slats per pole. This is the overview, and we have a pole pitch. Pole pitch is equals to 180 degrees, of course. Pole pitch is equals to 180 degrees for full pitch winding. A overview of this video. Okay. Now you know all the terms in the windings. Let's start windings. Okay, I told you already we have different types of windings. We have different types of windings. What are those different types? I said you just now. We have a full pitch winding and short pitch winding. We have concentrated winding, distributed winding, uniformly distributed winding, and integral slot winding, and fractional slot winding, and single layer winding or double layer winding, balanced winding, unbalanced winding. Full pitch, short pitch, concentrated, distributed, integral and fractional slot windings. These 3 topics are very important for our examination. They must ask you problem on these 3 topics. Among these 3, any one question. Must and should. In every competitive exam, must and should. In our examination also, there is a question. Okay, so listen carefully. Now we are going to discuss about these windings, right? Okay, thank you.